Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing another unboxing, and it's one that I'm really excited about. It's one of those upgrades that I've been wanting to make in the home theater, but they're not one of those decisions you just make so quickly. But Valencia has been kind to send me one of the Valencia Tuscany Ultimate Heat and Cooling chairs, and it's something that I'm really excited to unbox today in the home theater. Now, I believe I got an opportunity to try this out at M-Wave 2024. I believe it's one of the seats that they had, and I got to sit on it, try it. It's really good. So let's go ahead and unbox this. I'm really excited and looking forward to it. So come along. Let's open this carefully. I'm not exactly sure the best way to get this out, but I think once I take out all of this, I should probably flip it upside down. I'm not sure if that's needed, but I've seen a couple of videos where these chairs get unboxed this way. But yeah, double boxed, I think. Oh well, single box, just to toss this out somewhere. Sorry about that extra noise. Now, this is going to be my first Valencia seat in the home theater. So I've got to try them out at different shows, you know, M-Wave and a couple of other places that Valencia has been to, but I've never owned one in the home theater. So it's good to be able to have one in the theater. So let's go ahead and flip this. If I'm not able to, I'm gonna get some help. Okay, so I have my friend Mato out here helping me. Let's flip this over and get it installed. Which way do we want to go? There you have it, fully unboxed. Open it just to take a look. Not actually sure, but we're gonna figure it out. Just keep it to the side. Okay, so this looks like the base, that's the top. Let's tilt this. There you go. Taking a look at the back of the headrest. Yep, so now we're gonna set this up and then we can talk about the specs, test it out, and, you know, give you my immediate feedback for the chair. I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're going to connect this. Valencia has made this pretty easy to connect with color codings. You can see that there's a red and there's a red. And then I believe this goes here, but we'll figure it out. But first, we have to take out this protective guard. We take this out, and then we're gonna lift. Now that we have it in, we can go in and connect. And once you do that, you just clip it, make sure everything is properly clipped. And then you have the power supply. And then there's also the backboard. I believe just goes in here. I believe it just fits right in there. And then this is connected. So we're just gonna go and then power this up. And then we can do a few initial tests just to see what this is about. So yes, something else to keep in mind, right? I saw this in the box and somehow I kind of forgot about it, but there's two power cables that are connected to this. This one is already attached to the unit, so you got to keep that in mind. And then the second one you would have to plug in here. And then there's an off and on button that you would need to turn on and off so that everything else can get to work. So make sure you keep that in mind so you're not wondering why your seat is not coming on once you get everything set up. So this chair features fine Italian leather that I just like the pattern. It's almost like a diamond stitch on it. It feels really good and really solid. And then something else I like is their stainless steel, I think it's stainless steel cup holder. And it looks like it might be able to even come out, but I don't want to mess with that. And then we also have just like an extension where you can put like a wine holder or tablet holder and things like that. So it has options for additional accessories. Something else that you will find is that you have the buttons on the right side. And I think you have the recline, the headrest buttons, and then there seems to be, one of this is probably the lumbar support button. You have a USB-C and a USB-A. Let's go ahead and then power this and test it and see what we got. Okay, so one of the first things that I noticed as soon as I powered this up was that I started hearing some type of noise coming out of here. So it's a fan, it's a cooling fan, and just putting your hands over it, you can literally feel it cooling up. As someone who's relatively tall, around 6'5", one of the concerns that I have with home theater chairs are how comfortable I will be sitting in them. So from just sitting down, this pretty much holds me relatively well. I can still feel that fan blowing both right on the seat and from the back. Okay, so now that I am seated on this comfortable seat, I like the way it feels, but let's go around and just check to see what the buttons do. Now you can find the manual right in one of these pocket compartments. I like the way it has the shock function, so you can just open and it stays up and you close it. But back to this, you have the USB-C, A, and then there is the recline option where you can get to recline this. Let's see how far back it goes. Okay, looks like it still goes farther. And then let's just bring this back. And then you have what looks like the lumbar. So I can feel that. Then you have the headrest. And what I noticed with the headrest is it actually comes forward to you versus going up like the ones that I have in the theater. And then you do have the I button. Let's see, what does that talk about? I believe it has to do with the memory function, and the H has to do with the LED function. So I think you tap twice to turn on the LED. And I'll take a B-roll and overlay just to show you what we're doing. And if you tap that once, you can circle between, it looks like 7 different colors. Now, many of us will probably not want to use this while we're actively watching a movie. So you just want to double tap the H button and it turns that off. And let's see, what else do we have? Right inside this, there's a button that controls the fan. If we can get a B-roll of that, and you can turn. Once you turn that on, and I believe that turns on the fan, and you might be able to hear a little bit of the noise. And then you can set this and basically turn it off. There you have it. This is going to be the final sitting position for this chair. It really feels comfortable. This is a wonderfully made chair by Valencia. I really appreciate that they have sent this out to me for review. And as you can see, my original home theater chairs that I got from a local store, it's brown in color. So this beautiful onyx black color, you know, even though it's a little different, it still kind of fits in just based on the room aesthetics, right? So it's something that I'm looking forward to testing out in the home theater. And, you know, hopefully I can begin the journey to slowly replacing all of these seats with some Valencia chairs. It's one of the upgrades that I've been hoping to make in the home theater. Now, these seats are not necessarily the cheapest out there on the market, but they're very well built, you know, so we're going to take it nice and easy and slowly, you know, try to start making some some upgrades. But yes, I will leave a link in the description for this chair and just some additional information on how to get one of these. And for those of you who already have Valencia seats in your home theater, leave a comment, down in the comment section telling me how you enjoy them. I'm looking forward to, putting this through the paces and then hopefully giving you a follow-up longer term review of it. But yes, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to do all the great YouTube stuff you need to do, like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.